Welcome to the project demonstration of railway condition monitoring system along with alerting by using Zigbee technology. So in this project we are going to monitor the parameters like inclination about the tracks along with the train that will be achieved with help of this MEMS ADXL 345 sensor, and next crack detection with help of IR sensor, and also humidity, temperature. These two parameters from this DHT11 sensor. Total 4 parameters continuously monitoring on the LCD screen. Along with it will send the information to the nearby station by using Zigbee. So here using HC12 Zigbee, which is operated at 2.4 GHz frequency, and all this input and output interfaces to the PIC microcontroller. So this is the main PIC microcontroller motherboard, and here this is the breadboard, just in order to distribute the 5 volts power supply throughout the inputs and output modules. So here, as we discussed, inputs are MEMS, IR sensor, DHT11, and outputs are LCD display 16:2 and buzzer, piezo buzzer, and Zigbee SC12. So these 3 are the output modules, and the received data will be received by this SC12 same Zigbee module, and that was given input to this USB to TTL converter. So here we are providing the TTL data from this Zigbee. So we need to convert that to the USB to display that in the laptop. So for that purpose we are going to making use of this PL2303 USB to TTL and TTL to USB data conversion. And here we need to install the 2 applications in our laptop to monitor the data. So that is, one is PL2303 application and another is hyperterminal. So on this hyperterminal we are going to see the data, means we are going to capture the data, and PL2303 is a converter application. So before switching on the kit, unplug that and install this application. So after installation, end of the installation, so it will ask for the insert the USB to TTL converter. So let us see from starting onwards. Already we have installed that, but again we are installing. Right now it is asking for to insert that. You can insert this any one of the USB port of your laptop. So after insertion, continue, and then no, select don't restart. So right, we have inserted that, and now in order to get the COM number, in order to identify that whether it is connected properly or not, so right click on this PC and go to show more options, and there go to manage, and in that device manager, so here we can see the ports. So expand that. So this is the error we are going to get, as after installation successfully, automatically due to the auto update it will entering into the out of service. So then we need to do update driver, browse my computer, let me pick, and then select the application of 2008. Right, after successful installation, there we get the COM number. So it is a COM4. So this USB port showing the COM number 4. So if we change that, the COM number will be changes. So before switch on the gate, we need to check it properly. After inserting that, if you remove this, it will go off. Right, and insert it back. So you will get the COM number. So check the COM number and note on the COM number is a 4. Right. So after that, you can give the power supply to the kit. So here from this adapter we are going to provide the 5 volts power supply. As we are going to detect the cracks with help of the IR sensor, just place a track over here, and right. So one more application we need to open, as we forgot, hyper terminal. Open that. There we can see the land phone symbol, and you can type any name. First name, any name, and there we need to select the COM number. This is COM4, which we got from our device manager, and here next restore default. I am repeating, name, any name, select the COM number as it's shown in the device manager, and next restore default. Click on the restore default, and now OK. So now the COM port was opened, so it's ready to receive the data. So once you on the power supply, so we can see the start data received. So now we can see the temperature, humidity, and X and Y. So these 2 are the X and Y parameters, and the status is normal for the crack detection. So now the temperature humidity from this DHT11 and IR sensor. So whenever the crack was detects, then the one light will be off and buzzer will be on, and same status on the LCD display here. So we'll get the alerts on the receiver monitoring station section. Okay, so when we inclination the tracks were inclined, so when it is crosses 70 values, minus 70 or plus 70, so this is X direction. Same we will get the alerts of like alerts inclination in X axis. Same here also displayed alert message on the LCD screen along with buzzer alerts. So same for the Y direction also. So Y axis, right? So in this manner we are going to monitor the railway sensors data like humidity, temperature and crack detection along with train inclination data. So these are the interfaces to the PIC microcontroller, and the communication technologies Zigbee we are using here.